Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. This morning I'm going to be cleaning like a Cornstar. You probably don't get the Cornstar reference. That's a reference to a farm channel that I've been watching lately, Cole the Cornstar, and he does a ton of cleaning. The reason for that is that he inherited a farm from his grandfather, and his grandfather grew up during the Depression and therefore shot nothing away. My reason for having such a mess is just that I had little time and I'm somewhat of a pig. So if you haven't seen Cole's channel, he and his girlfriend, well, sometimes his girlfriend, sometimes just him, he does a lot of cleaning. But I'm guessing he's going to be doing a little bit of farming pretty soon as it's coming up on spring. So go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. So back to my mess. What I have here is an accumulation of stuff. Some of it I put here, some of it Cindy and Natalie put here, but it all has to be cleaned up. It kind of accumulated. We had some really long stuff for the addition project, like the rim joists. Those had to be in here because they're OSB. They were right along here. If you've seen any of the videos from last year, this place was just packed up with stuff. Now that's mostly done over there. Some of this stuff is still for there, but not too much of it. And I got lumber back here as well. So what I need to do is get this lumber off the floor and kind of sort it and get it somewhere where it's out of my way. And I'm guessing it's going to be there. The only thing behind there, oh, the compressor's back there. The generator's back there. Hopefully I won't need that. Not unless this coronavirus goes crazy and the power shuts down, but I'm doubting that. So that's the plan so far. Get all the lumber sorted off the floor and right in here, which means I got to move this stuff out of the way. I'm just going to have to go back and forth, moving stuff out of the way until I can find a place for it. Like this. This is the leftover rubber from the EDPM flat roof that I did last summer. I got to find a place for this. I am not throwing it away. I actually want to cover a bat house with it. But I also need it to, I have to cut circles out of it for the deck that's going up on top of there. So I need this stuff. It looks like it's going to fit right down there. So I got to jog things back and forth, get stuff where it can go, get tools off the floor. And then I have this stuff right here is all stuff that was used over on the Breezeway project, just miscellaneous stuff that I'm now done with. So it all got packed into here and brought back over here, but it goes all over the place. A little bit here, a little bit there, some upstairs, some in here. So it's going to be one hell of a job, and I better get started. Man, is this messy. And there's just no place for a lot of this stuff to go. We got a welder last year. This table's from that. This stuff is a Christmas present. That goes up on the railing up there. But there's a lot of stuff in here that really doesn't have a place to go. But I'll find a place. There's still room up in the mezzanine, and I guess I can get more stuff on shelves over here. I also have this pegboard that I put up last year, and I got to put pegboard on the back of this one as well. So a lot of this little stuff can go on hooks. But that's a lot of work and a lot of time. And I don't have a huge amount of time. So what I got to do now is tackle all of this dust, especially this pink styrofoam dust, because it's so light. At the front of the shed like this, a breeze comes along and it'll blow it all the way to the back, and it just keeps getting messy again. So I really got to get rid of this whole pile of sawdust here. Might be hard because snow that blew under the door, you could see some snow here and some ice, has gotten it wet, so some of it might be frozen to the ground, which kind of sucks. So a little bit more moving stuff around. I got to get these piles that I swept up and then try to tackle this stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything put away today. I think it's going to take at least 2 days to do this. 2, maybe 3. There is a lot to do. Once I get it fairly clean, this drywall has to get out of here. And to do that, I have the lift all set up and ready to go in here. I'm going to have to throw it up on the ceiling there, and then a couple of them go on the side walls. I just got to get it in place. That's the only thing I can really do. It's starting to warp, and I put it here because where it was warping in a different direction, but it's time. Either get this stuff in or it's going to be shot. All right, I'm going to get this stuff swept up and move stuff around again and see where I'm at. right then. All done for today. That's a big improvement. I'm glad I got that ice and snow and stuff out of there as well, with the sawdust frozen into it. A lot better over here. A lot better over here. And generally better everywhere, but still a huge mess. So I really don't know how long this is going to take. I only have like 3 hours a day right now, and this was 3 hours. So best guess is it's going to take 3 more days, but maybe I'll be able to finish it up quicker than that. The rest of it, a lot of it is just getting stuff up onto shelves and moving stuff around, but as if that takes any less time. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you want to see the progress on this, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you give the video a like and or share it, it helps us out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.